Hello everybody, it's Murialda here once again, and you would never know we're in the middle of a pandemic because I've got another box. Yes, we've got another figure to unbox. Woohoo, yes, figures! Gotta love them. Gotta love the pretty plastic. I'm not gonna really spin this one. Hey, it's actually kind of spinning. I'm still working from home, so I still got the computer set up behind me with the blanket over it to, save your eyes from the horrible cable management. But it is what it is. Anyways, yes, we got another box from MoeMoeKyun. It just got here probably 10 minutes ago, and then I set up and everything. It is disinfected with spray and everything, so woohoo, it really stinks. And I do have a comparison figure. Yes, we've got another Tohka. Tohka is best date. But yeah. You know what? Who cares? Let's get this box open. The waybill is on top because I did have to do it through DHL, so we will not flip the box so that you can see all my addresses and everything. So we've got two MoeMoeKyun thank you cards. So the first one is thank you for your continued support of MoeMoeKyun with Amiko, Liliko, and Chuko. And on the back, let's see. Thank you for your continued support of MoeMoeKyun. We know that everyone is being affected in some way by the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, and our thoughts go out to you all. It is a crucial time for all of us, and we understand that things may not be the same as usual. Therefore, if you require special assistance and have any concerns regarding your orders, please feel free to contact us at any time. We hope the arrival of your order will bring you some happiness during these difficult times. Remember to stay positive and stay safe. Amiko. Yes, MoeMoeKyun, thank you. This does bring positivity to my life. It's pretty plastic. Anyways, the main postcard is Amiko. She's kind of like the rocker girl. I think this is the one we got in the last figure unboxing because she does have the useless baby pin in her hair. And she's got all the flags. So we'll put that off to the side. And we'll get this figure open. I'm going to put this off to the side too. Just as a safety precaution. There's only one figure in here. You don't have to worry about any shenanigans. Now, Tohka did cost a little bit more than Momo did, and obviously it is because Tohka has a much bigger box. She is a standing figure. She's not sitting down or laying down or anything. So yeah, there's the front of her box. There's the side of her box showing off the, ghosted full body shot. There's the back. And the other side, there is the top with a big window, and there is the bottom with all the informations. Speaking of informations, we'll leave her like this so that you can see her and you can complain that I'm rambling. This is Yatogami Tohka. I've been informed like a couple months ago in the light novels, she's actually gotten a new name in her inverted form. It is Yatogami Tenka. Whatever. I'm still going to call her Tohka. This is the, as I said, inverted version of her, and I've given it the nickname the MoeMoeKyun version because she's making the little heart hand pose. Tohka is from Date Alive. She is a 1/7 scale figure, manufactured by Hobby Stock and published, distributed, whatever, by Wing. There was a version, an exclusive version, if you ordered her directly from Hobby Stock, that came with an alternate face. I did not get that. I just got the normal one from MoeMoeKyun because I think the Moe Gap with her serious face is better than the embarrassed one, and I didn't want to deal with proxies. So Tohka released on May 15th of 2020. If you go to MSC, they'll say the 18th because whatever. But anyways, I ordered her on September 27th of 2019. Shipped out on the 18th of May. Got here on the 21st. And because of Corona-chan, the only way to get anything for any figures from Japan pretty much is DHL. So I did have to go DHL because I gotta have my pretty plastic. So shipping was unfortunately expensive. It was 7,510 yen, or $73.05. If I had gone with EMS, I wouldn't have her for like 4 months, and it would have only been 4,340 yen. But it is what it is. I got my plastic. So Tohka, she cost herself, not counting shipping, 17,300 yen, or $168.29. So once again, not a cheap date, but she is best date. And then her inverted form, she got the body. So yeah, that's the rambling. If you want to, you can fast forward to this point. We're actually going to open her now. So you've got the typical 3 seals on top. There we go. Hey, it actually opened without me having to fight. Pull her out. And the inside of the box is just a solid black liner. So we'll put that off to the side and put Tohka up on the turntable, bring her a little bit closer, and do a little spin around. So she has a much larger base than the other Tohka. I can see that already. She is doing her MoeMoeKyun pose. So we'll put her down, we'll look, and we'll see there is tape. So we'll cut the tape apart, and we shall open the blister. An easy to open blister packaging. So we shall start with the base. As I said, it is a fairly large disc. It is transparent purple. On the back it says made in China, and I'm sure that's copyright information above it. She does have a metal peg and a little plastic peg that she stands on, and overall pretty boring base. It is what it is. The main thing we care about though is Tohka, so we'll pull the figure out. She does feel like she has a little bit of weight to her. It could just be because I'm awkwardly holding her dress. We'll get the plastic off. There is a strong plastic smell. Okay, so under her hair there is a piece of blister material to keep it from hitting the dress and everything. Some more plastic. And I think her head has to come off. So we'll pull that off and get the plastic out from there. Set the body down. And there we go. Okay, Tohka has been deplasticed. We shall start with her head. So we've got the serious expression on her face. Come on, focus. Try to focus at least. So nice purplish eyes, pinkish purple. Out of focus again, I guess. Her hair is a dark purple, and it fades to like a grayish color, purplish gray. She does have a big giant bow on the back of her head with a little red jewel in the center. And even though I didn't get the bonus faceplate, I'm going to assume they used the same, obviously the same head, just didn't include a face. So her bangs come off, and then you can pull out the head part of it, and we see that her side tail is attached to the faceplate. We do see she has some ears, and the neck peg is attached to the faceplate. So if you did get the bonus face, it's basically like a bonus head. So we'll jam her face back into her hair, and jam her hair back in. And then we'll go ahead and we'll look at her body first before we put her head on. So She does have large boobs. There does appear to be some crud on the top of this one. I'll have to work on cleaning that later. It's in an awkward place to get. But yeah, definitely larger than the Pulchra version's breasts. She's got a nice belly button, and you can see some definition in her belly and like where the pubic area starts. She is in her inverted form, so she is showing quite a bit of flesh. The dress is definitely more transparent. You can see like her straps of her garters and everything and her legs through it. Paint is nice and clean, looks pretty good. On like the little spiky skirt shield parts, there is a gradient, so it's darker purple at the top, it goes to a lighter purple, and then darker at the bottom again. She does have some nice hip shields. Spin around to the back, and we do see her spine line forming into her booty crack. It's pretty well defined down in there. We do see her underwear is like a little cube block down there, but you don't really notice it looking at her, just only when she's on camera. Like her hip guards, she has some like shoulder, upper arm guards. Again, done quite nicely. It's got the shiny gloss paint on it. Her hands attempting to make the MoeMoeKyun heart. I think her arms are a little out of position. All of her fingers are molded out of one piece, so they're not individually sculpted, like, out separated. Except for her thumbs, those are. Legs. So she does have shin guards. Again, the pinkish purple color with some good solid black lines. She is wearing like dark purple leggings. Thigh highs. Oh yes, the highs. Good detail on the back of her knees. You got some shading and some sculpting there. And then, important question, answer, black. Oh yeah. You got the booty going on back there. And you can kind of see the front too. It's more hidden in the front, which is why we have the transparent plastic. Woohoo! So we'll go ahead and put her on her base. There is the peg holes on her right foot. Should be a pretty simple assembly. And then we'll go ahead and put her head on. And like I said, simple assembly. She is quite wobbly. So you'll want to put her somewhere relatively secure where you're not going to walk by a whole bunch and shake the ground. But it is a pretty substantial metal peg going into her foot, so I think she should be fine. We'll do a little spin around. Good side boob and armpit detail sculpting there. There she is from the back, showing off her thighs with the important parts still slightly hidden. At least from this angle. So yeah, looks pretty good. Then, as I said, I really like the serious, evil type expression and the MoeMoeKyun pose. It's definitely a Moe gap, and the alternate version, I don't know if I'll put up a comparison picture or not, the promotional picture of her alternate face. If I do, I do. If not, oh well, you can look it up on MFC. But yeah, maybe, I probably won't even worry about it, but maybe a little hair dryer treatment will help. But anyways, I said I brought this one out for comparison. So technically they are both at least listed as 1/7 scale figures. Obviously, this one, Pulchra's version, is smaller. Always said this seemed more like a 1/8 than a 1/7, but they're obviously similar outfits, similar same character, same outfit, similar pose, really. But We do see, as I said, smaller boobs, large busty girl. And face-wise, I do definitely think Hobby Stock did much better on the face. It's more detailed, more defined, and just not as bland. Spin around to the back. And so Pulchra's hair does seem to be a little bit more defined. Like there's more strands. While Hobby Stock's, there's more, like they're going all over the place, but it's more subtle and subdued. Like in the main pieces here, you can't really see as many individual strands. Obviously, got to do the important angles. Pulchra's is purple and Hobby Stock's is black. So, depends on your taste which one you prefer. But overall, they're both really good figures, but I do feel Hobby Stock's is higher quality. So, but still, gotta have Tohka. Or Tenka, if you prefer that name. I'm still going to call her Tohka. We'll put her off to the side. And we'll go ahead and close this off. So this is Yatogami Tohka, the inverted version of her. Or as I call it, the MoeMoeKyun version. Oishikanari, MoeMoeKyun. Yes, that's embarrassing. Anyways, she is from Date Alive. She is a 1/7 scale figure manufactured by Hobby Stock and distributed or produced or whatever by Wing. Tohka released on May 15th of 2020. She did get quite a few delays. Ordered her back on September 27th of 2019. She's not cheap. She cost me at AmiAmi brand new 17,300 yen or $168.29. And because of Corona-chan, had to go with DHL for shipping if I wanted her in any reasonable amount of times. So I had to pay 7,510 yen or $73 to ship her. I hate it, but I'm addicted. I have to have my pretty plastic. Again, if you ordered directly from Hobby Stock, there was a version with the alternate face. I did not get that version, and I didn't want to deal with proxies. That's why. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. It's Tohka. Best date. I'm out. Bye-bye.